does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he'll get into the end zone. Allen Pierce. Touchdown Colts. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then.
Their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, really would. I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got to chill.
Gun. Shot. Big 13.
On first down, Burrow. Short run there to his tight end, Van. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. 180. 12. Back.
Burrow, RPO, get to Chase. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8.
Second down and 8.
11-90. Here we go. Shot.
Now, Burrow. Will find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
Back to throw. Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 6.
Here we go. Shot.
They go play action for Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
180. Shot.
That is caught. Finding Higgins. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Gun. 11. Shot.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up. First and goal.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can, and Now being first and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Second and goal at the Colts
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Brown, and he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It is third and goal.
12. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. And he's in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
For the extra point.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have taken a 4-point advantage.
Colts 24. Kevin McPherson to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here is first and 10.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That one into the hands of Downs. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here's Taylor. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 2.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. They'll go with Taylor. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Here comes second down. From the gun, Richardson. This one complete to Pierce. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Colts.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Pass right side to Downs. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
It's Richardson on the move. That is brought in at the 10. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
That's another first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Smart decision there on 1st and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second down, goal to go. Richardson to throw. This one caught at the floor. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. That is caught.
These are the worst. That happened a couple years back. I swear we got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many did?
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
11 empty. Here we go. 180.
Now, Burrow. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 17
And the clock will stop. Timeout called with 5 seconds remaining.
First down.
We had a feeling this play was going to be dialed up. We weren't exactly sure where it was on the call sheet, but we saw them rep it at the practice we went to this week, Mike, and it looked pretty good. Now, not the home run ball they were hoping, but nonetheless effective.
That's going to be caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.